You coming? Stairs? I can't climb stairs! Let's find another way up. Ooh, a crane! Find the controls. I'll wait here. Standing on immobile platforms is one of my top... I ascend! Come on out, Flint! Your claptrap unit has returned!
It's a new torture dolls, boys! Let's turn up the heat!
Oh, speakers! I'm so sorry, Captain Flintstone! Please, don't burn me again!
I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. What? Hold on. Well, I guess my mic's working now, because I forgot I had it that it doesn't... it doesn't share audio if I have that setting off. Oh. Well, thanks for making it anyways. I'm happy that anyone was able to come to this. Is Flint still up there? No, he's down here finally. God, you see what I mean? Like, I use the ability and then I go, like, immediately down. Well, I guess try and catch a stream later then. It's so weird hearing my own voice play back in my ears because I have YouTube open on my phone. Oh, come on. Die, 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 die.
You're the most fearsome warrior this glacier has ever seen, pal.
Know how to fix what?
Alright, now we've just gotta get to my ship.
Oh no, it's not audio playback. It's I have my headphones in my ears listening to the stream I'm right now, so I can make sure I sound okay. fully intentional, it just sounds weird to me. I hate that I can hear my own breathing in the stream. It's
There she is! Me mighty vessel! Lower her into the water, you salty dog!
because I'm kind of sick. And my nose is super congested.
And now, let us set sail!
Look, he just goes into this little hole and messes around up front. Oh, I should probably put all that shit back up real quick.
Welcome back party. I'll stay in here and give them time to get what we need. Number 1, ladies. Obvious. Number 2, dudes. But hideous ones.
Okay.
We're talking more
Bye, my one person who actually likes these, I guess.
Sanctuary's off limits. You bloodshots can stay in your hole.
I see you!
Awesome. Why don't you boys run on back to your camp?
Oh, good idea.
Man, I hate Malawan with a fucking passion. Like, I know some people say that it's a good trade-off because of elemental damage and how frequently they get elementalized, but it's really not. Like, Jacobs does 3 times the amount of damage with better critical rate and accuracy, and you can fire as fast as you want. But then you get fucking Malawan here, who has shitty damage, shitty fire rate, really only works on SMGs and rocket launchers. I'm gonna take these out of my ear so I can talk freely without listening to myself. Okay. But yeah, Jacobs deals the most amount of damage with probably, it's not even really a bad trade-off actually. They have no elementalized Jacobs weapons, because Jacobs is all for, oh yeah, old-timey western stuff. I mean, if I can find a Jacobs weapon, I'll show y'all, but they're homegrown, old western type people. No SMGs, no like rocket launchers or anything like that. It's all about shotguns, pistols, snipers, assault rifles, etc. That's their whole deal. But I think the 2 worst companies ever in this are probably Tedior and Malawan. Only because Tedior has this stupid thing where when you reload, you don't actually reload. You throw your fucking gun and it explodes. And the more ammo you have in said gun left, the more damage the explosion does. Which, it would be fine on its own if it didn't consume that ammo. Because I don't know how many people are compulsive shoot reload people. Like, I like saving ammo as much as possible. I go through it quite a lot, and it's difficult to keep up with it. Yeah, definitely have to be the hats off.
Ha! Thanks for you! Gators catch a rat!
Oh.
Real term. Great. Now head to Sanctuary and find Roland.
I should probably point out that this is not my first time playing this. This is like my 400th. But this is the first time doing it on stream. Kind of. done little snippets here and there before, but this will be my first ever full playthrough on stream.
Good looks, I could go on, but I won't. But
So I know pretty much all the secrets.
forgot to mention dignity.
Kinda. There's always one or two things that surprise me. Oh yes. God, that's so fun.
Insurance fraud.
God, I love this character too. He's a psycho, or one of the DLC characters for this game. And he has two voices inside his head. The psycho voice and his normal voice. Which, speculation on Krieg is that he was part of slag experimentation.
I'm rising.
And he got kind of messed up in the brain, but still left sane.
Sanctuary, you bloodshot skaglegs. Hold up, you're a vault hunter. Just a sec.
Let me just reload my vehicle.
Oh, so you're the one I've been hearing all this radio chatter about. Name's Roland. I used to be a vault hunter, like you, until I moved to Crimson Raiders.
Fuck
We'll catch
rat.
up when I get back to
I hate these
Sanctuary. For now,
rat things.
my men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city shielded. Bring Reese back to Sanctuary. You'll have earned your place in the Raiders.
Oh, Skags.
Roland's contacted you? Good. Listen to what he says. He can help us take Jack.
Ugh, I hate fucking bar Skags. Okay. I think I have to go way over here for it to happen. But there's a certain character that spawns like 1/100th of a time. Oop. I gotta get out here. Yeah, there's a certain character that spawns, well, enemy.
Bloodshots! Blew the bridge! I'm hit! Gonna lose them in the marrow fields! Ah!
Reese is in trouble? Damn. Find him, soldier.
Yeah, as I was saying, there's a certain enemy that spawns in marrow fields that he has a chance to drop a legendary weapon that is technically the best legendary weapon in the game. If you could get to OP8, find him, like, well, get the chance to get him in here, kill him, and he drops it with the perfect mods on it, it's literally unbeatable. It's called the Unkempt Herald, and I can't remember the... I can't remember the variation. Yeah, I can't remember the variation that makes it, but I know it needs to shoot 2 bullets and have the extra damage modification on it. I think, trying to remember... Oh yeah, the Unkempt Herald is, when you shoot it, it expands into more and more bullets as it flies. I think that's what that one is. I have not used it in a while. I know it's on one of my characters, but I could not tell you which one it is.
Murder your family! But that's not bad.
Vault hunter? Think I rated that much of a rescue? One of those psychos ran off with the power core. Without it, Sanctuary will be defenseless. Get that core back to Sanctuary.
Oh, you dropped iridium. Yeah. Yeah, talking while Corporal Reese is dying. Actually, I don't remember. Were you? I think he was in...
He was one of the first Crimson Lancemen I recruited to the Raiders. Get that power core back, and while you're at it, kill some bandits for Reese. That's what he would have wanted.
I think
Looks like
Reese
you got an
was
area
in...
waypoint.
Oh,
Sometimes your
come on.
echo device can't find the precise location of what you're looking for. Search the area marked by the big-ass green circle on your mini-map. Your objective is somewhere in that area.
Sorry, I had to scratch my ear. But I think Reese was in Borderlands 1. I can't quite remember it. Because it's been... I played Borderlands 1 in like 2012. It's been a while. Oh hey, I already found it. I'm not gonna pick it up right now because I want to get the optional quest. God damn it, I thought I was close enough. And that's why Malawan weapons suck. They have shitty accuracy as well. I don't need to waste bullets on you. I really need the next weapons SKU so I can preferably hold more weapons. What? Who just commented? Oh, thank you, Anna. I don't know if people like to actually hear my voice, so just trying this out to see how it feels. But please, ask any questions, or if you want me to explain something, go right ahead. I know mostly everything about this game and its series. I say mostly because I'm not a true diehard fan.
Open your veins!
You want help with? Oh no, I don't want help. This is, I've played this game before, and I've played it quite a bit. I've just never really, cared for the story. I mainly liked playing with other people, but now I'm going for mainly all story purposes. Which is probably why I won't be doing, like, true Vault Hunter mode.
Everything is blood!
Actually, I take that back. I might do True Vault Hunter mode just to choose options I didn't choose this time. Do that. Fuck. You know what? I might as well go all the way to Ultimate True Vault Hunter mode.
Kills me but me! Good time, fun time!
Oh, just, you know what? I don't care. I like Hyperion, but I hate their colors. I hate yellow and white as a color palette. I kind of wish they brought back Borderlands 1 color palette with the black and
Great.
red.
Jack won't destroy Sanctuary today, at least. Get back to the city. We'll meet
I
up
think
once I
there's
get
still some
Welcome
legendaries
to the
that are
Crimson Ray.
black and red.
Damn it! I'm being attacked. I'll see you.
I'm super glad that there's still a lot of people interested in this game. Because this is probably one of the games that's going to survive for a long time. Well, its series anyways. Because there's no real way you could do it badly. Well, except for, pre-sequel, they did kind of fuck that one up. Not so much in, like, playstyle-wise, but the story was just, eh. It was more of a plot hole filter than anything. Just trying to fix a lot of mistakes from these series, and people wanting to know more about the story. I wonder, I might actually do some Telltale games, too.
This is a message to Sanctuary, the last stronghold of the Resistance. Pandora as you knew it, the Chaos, the Bandits, that time has passed. If you let it, this could be an era of order, of peace. Just turn yourself...
Let's see... I definitely want to go down this tree because, well, not only for light diffuse for whenever I go down, but with this, if my health gets below 33%, I go into Badass Psycho Mutant and just become ultimate badass, pretty much. Then couple it with this one, I get, when throwing my Buzzsack says dynamite on it, and when I kill people, they explode an elemental nova, which is really, really fucking cool. If you're stuck on overpower ranks, what you should do is...
Is that you? Oh, hey, you like my speech? I was lying about the last part.
well, hold on, I'm trying to think about it real quick. You're probably on the very last one, so as I was saying, get the really special Unkempt Herald, a good incendiary, no, a good corrosive fastball.
Made it to Banditville, huh? Well
Let's
done.
see, what else?
It'll be nice to
Peak
see a
Opener is
friendly
now
face when
really
I'm
good for
burning
that if you
place to
want
the
to do
ground.
that raid
Oh, and
You're the
to
one
do it.
Commander Roland was talking about. The one who faced Jack in the lab.
Let's see.
We need
Trying to
your
think
help
about another
bad.
weapon that was
First
really
things first,
good.
plug that power core into the
Well,
shield
it depends. What is your class? Because that could also really help. Because if you're Siren, you definitely want to go down right tree, I think. Whichever one has the corrosive and fire wings.
Bring some intel on how to stop Jack. Jessup, stand up straight. We got a
Trying to
Vault Hunter
think.
headed your way.
If you're Salvador, you want to do very middle or very left tree. Oh, Gunzerker? Yeah, either very middle or very left tree, both of those. Mainly because faster fire, a Gunzerking wall down, and, yeah, extra damage and all of that. That's just really good.
Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack. Please find out where Roland's
Or are you talking about, like, my dude here, this dude, because you want to go middle tree, this tree, as I was saying. Increased damage, increased health, and automatic pickup for, your allies.
Bone piles, will you? I learned something about their diets.
There's also, if you want, what's a really good combo is Lady Fist mixed with that one gun you get from the DLC. It's, the Grog Nozzle.
This is a recorded message.
That's a really good
Crimson
meta
Raiders in
one.
the area. Sanctuary has been targeted by 4 Hyperion spies masquerading
And
as
then,
bandits. They're hiding out in 3.
because the Grog Nozzle, occasionally you'll fire extra bullets. And any weapon you have that you want to deal, like, 300 times that much damage, you deal it because it shoots that many more bullets.
Looks like it.
Let's see. What else would I recommend? Probably...
Get over. Hey,
I'd have to think about it, actually.
If you're gonna
I can't quite remember what it was, but...
better know how to use elemental
Fuck, I know the Shredify is really good for Gunzerkers. If you get 2 of those, that's a good combo. especially if they're elemental.
Now, burn that imperialist bastard like a skag. Quite a nasty combination.
Showing me that nobody is watching my stream currently, so I've just been talking to myself for a while now. Yay. Oh well. I'll still keep talking about what's good for like combos and stuff. The only weapons Malawan weapons are good for are sirens if you go down the very right tree, because you deal increased elemental damage. There's also the what is it? I can't remember. I'm having a hard time remembering stuff recently. This is actually really good, the meat stuff, because you get health regen, but you have a shield recharge delay. So it's a trade-off between whether do you want to actually regen health, or do you want to... What's this regen on it? 1.325? Oh yeah. The one I have on me is a lot better. Because the lower you can get that shield recharge delay, and the higher you can get that health regen, it's really good. Except for it doesn't quite matter for me, because the skill tree I'm going down with this feed the meat increases my shield recharge delay, so it doesn't quite matter.
I got a good feeling about you.
Ow, my arm really fucking hurts. Ugh. It's probably because I was laying on. Yeah, ignore my sniffles, I'm just kinda sick. I hate being sick so much. Because, like, I want to sniffle really hard right now, but I'm trying not to protect your poor ears.
Oh, crap. Is you Hyperion? I heard all of you were robots and you eat metal out the garbage and stuff. Knew you wired death machines be come for me once Roland went missing. Now, if you're here to kill me, you should probably know.
You know...
You'll never take me alive, you robotic son bitch!
I should probably up that,
What?
Hold on. Dialogue's pretty important, so I'll up that.
Ha! Well, hang me upside down from a telephone pole, cover me in honey, and lead me to a slow death at the hands of hungry spider ants. You ain't no Hyperion robot. You're a vile hunter, huh? That's like a unicorn. Now, you gonna help us out with this Roland situation? I heard them
Fucking
Crimson Raider
Scooter.
dudes talking about it. Roland told me if you ever disappeared, I was supposed to initiate Plan B, or as I like to call it, Plan Turn This City into a floating-ass fortress of airborne awesomeness. B. I got some fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, and you'll need this iridium here too.
Yeah, Scooter is what I imagine every hillbilly hick is like. Even though I've been around some hillbilly hicks, I can't not imagine it, because it's
Well, let's head to center of town and plug
pretty
those
much
two
what
fuel
they
cells
act
into
like.
The ignition primers. You're gonna need a third, which is why I gave you that here red rock. You can buy the last cell from Earl's black market. Careful though, Earl's crazy. He ate one of my cars once. Yeah, the whole car.
Back with a fork.
Ooh.
You won't find better merchandise
You know, there,
anywhere else.
funny
I
story
bet you
actually.
of
There's a
that.
dude who ate an entire aeroplane.
May it help you kill men.
Like,
2 words.
I'm not kidding. It took him 2.5 years,
No refunds.
but he ate the entire
Don't have to.
aeroplane.
I'm starving. I
Not
wanna
airplane,
eat your babies.
arrow. Like,
Son, this might sting
hold
a
on.
bit.
Yeah, AERO. It was like a, not really an old-timey plane, but it was decently old enough.
He ain't dead. I'll keep you that way.
Actually, company in the entirety of this game is Pangolin. Like, high capacity reduces health. why would I want less health? There's a really good shield in one of the DLCs that has 0 shield capacity, and it's perfect for my character, because increases melee damage further, increased if your shield is down or your magazine is empty. For your shield stuff, and etc. Just, the more my shield is down, the more damage
Bandits
I
of
do.
Sanctuary! I hear a new Vault Hunter has arrived in your city, so just turn him into me and you'll be rewarded. Don't worry, nobody's gonna turn you in.
Roland said we gotta have an exit strategy just in case he ever disappeared and saw the fuel cells and whatnot. Bummer though. He really wanted to meet you. Raiders ain't gonna last without some new blood, and given how you shot them bandits up, I'd say you and Blood got an extra special relationship. Like cousins taking a bath together. Oh.
God, he is so weird.
Hey, you found a customization station.
I'll have to get more of those
You can
keys
use
later.
this to change your appearance and reset your skill points.
I have a whole list of codes that I could put in to get a whole
What
bunch of
you
golden
want?
keys.
Just buy something, and I'll toss in this crap fuel cell. Just touching it made 2 of my fingers rot off. I only accept iridium. Cash is for clowns, boy.
Cash is for clowns, boys. Remember that. Let's see. Yeah, I can put in codes. Well, I can put in shift codes, and they will actually give me golden keys that allow me to use that chest over there and allow to get purple weapons. Well, extra rare weapons is what they're technically called. But it allows me to get those. I'm probably not gonna buy the sniper SDUs ever, because it's useless to use a sniper on this character. Oh, hey, my nose is cleared. Definitely an assault rifle character, an assault shotgun, possibly sniper, but no, why did I say sniper? Sorry, possibly pistol, but you'll most likely want a rocket launcher as your 4th, because you want two fast-firing weapons like SMG and assault rifle, a shotgun, and then something really heavy-hitting like a rocket launcher.
Now, to see the fruits of your loins, this city's gonna fly.
I think the best rocket launcher in the game is the Norfleet, which is actually the only... Ooh. Oh, that's a doll, though.
Not. Damn. Well, now we really gotta find Roland.
Actually, I'm about to get
Maybe
my...
get to Roland's place. I think he might have left a message there for you.
Yeah, look. They like the whole wood finish, Western revolver type style. This is a Jacob's weapon. It's a green Jacob's weapon, so it doesn't look the best, but... And then Doll. Doll specializes in military-style weapons. That means camouflage, and when you scope, it burst fires. Malawan. They have a fucking empire on technology and elemental-based technology. Bandit. These guys probably have... It's like moonshine jury-rigging. They have the largest ammo capacity with the 2nd fastest firing rate in town. Vladov. Basically, space Russians. They had the fastest fire rate in town with probably the 2nd fastest reload speed. Tedior. The absolute shittiest, run by a grandma type fucking company in the world. When you... Explodes like a grenade when reload. That's basically it. You throw it and it explodes. I don't think there's one that's missing up here. Hyperion's decent. The more you shoot the weapon, the more accurate it gets. Sustained fire increases accuracy. Iridian. They don't actually make weapons. These are all just relics. This specific relic I got because I have the full game, the whole everything for it. and it gives me increased chance of dropping rare loot. By the way, this is a legendary. I got it from killing Knuckle Dragger. Very rare drop. Really good early game though. Especially for killing Boom Boom. There's not really... I know I'm missing one, I think.
With a vault hunter on our side, we can't be stopped, man.
Oh yeah, Torg. Torg has a monopoly on explosive tech. No other company can use it. And they're also really difficult to use from far distance, so that's why they have no sniper rifles.
Right now, you're the only thing standing between this city, hell, the whole planet, and Handsome Jack's army. I left info about my whereabouts in my safe. You can use it to store anything you need. This is your home now. Good luck.
I'd love to get in there and actually use it. Yeah, to get in there you had to complete a quest, and it gives a pretty decent rifle, but it's way late in the game. Oh man, I can't stop sniffling. I am so sorry, guys. Anyone who watches this.
This is the Firehawk.
Actually, I'm putting that in there.
People will die.
The Firehawk? You mean the mass murderer and bounty hunter? Oh, crap! If the Firehawk's got him rolling.
I guess,
You gotta get to Frostburn Canyon and rescue his ass!
If Roland has been captured by the Firehawk, he's in danger. You're the only one who can stop Jack, but Roland is the man with the plan, so to speak. He knows the best way to strike
over here. Your master commands you. You helped me reach Sanctuary, Minion, and for that, you deserve a reward. I have a secret stash hidden very, very far away from where I currently am. In order to find it, you will have to perform a series of devious challenges. First, collect a few brown rocks for me. Then, defeat a badass skag. Then, pilfer the lost staff of Mount Schuler. Then, you shall bring me the head of the Destroyer of Worlds. And then, you shall dance for my enjoyment.
You know what's extremely funny? All that stuff that he just told you to do is an over-exaggeration of what you actually do in Borderlands 1. Besides the, killing the Destroyer of Worlds, because that's the end game of Borderlands 1. That's the Vault Monster that they were talking about in the beginning of this game. That little cutscene.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, I do have stuff in here.
Looks like the hiding space for my super secret stash just fell apart, leaving it completely exposed. So, congratulations! You successfully subverted my meticulously planned challenges. Why don't you go check out the stash? You earned it. That's what I'm talking about.
On my other characters, I have stuff like this, just mainly there, because for other characters to use that aren't the required levels yet, which I need to get in my my assassin up to level 38 so he can use this. Oh, that's kind of dumb. Look at the top of it, Slayer of Terramorphous. Look at how one of them is. Is it because it's Bandit? I feel like this should be switched. This being Bandit, this being Malawon. Jacobs. I will say this though. For the Community Day skin that I got for the codes.
Hey, I got a perfectly legal and
Hold on.
not shady job for you.
I need to clear my throat real quick. Okay, yeah, as I was saying.
Hey, Roland's boys caught this Hyperion
forgot what I was saying.
trying to sneak into the city. Looks like they messed up his lungs. Dude needs surgery bad. Get over here. You're gonna be my operating assistant. Be careful out. All right, make a small incision just below his sternum, but be careful. We don't want to nick the coronary artery. See you real soon, I'm sure. Close enough. Still work. An iridium shard offer. How many times I tell you idiots, you can't get slag powers by
Swallowing his stuff. Well, that shard ain't no good in the black market. It isn't refined yet. You can probably take it to that Tannis lady on the other side of town. She's real into that iridium stuff when she ain't acting all hoity-toity because she's got a real doctorate. Oh, and let me know if you're looking for work. I got stuff needs doing.
I will just say this right now.
God as my witness. One day I will find a usable spleen.
Before I enter this cutscene trap right here, what she says in this isn't entirely true, but it also isn't entirely false. Because I enjoy bacon, and I am neither of them.
As I've said, Roland, now that Jack has the vault key, it is only a matter of time until he opens the vault. Also, I require a new ventilator. This lab smells of bacon. Bacon is for sycophants and products of incest.
Tannis is eccentric, to say the least, but she is also probably the smartest person on Pandora. She knows most everything to do with this planet and the vaults, and all the Iridian technology and such. But she's extremely, extremely antisocial to anyone except for Roland and Lilith.
After hours of scientific insanity you could only imagine in your dreams or in my bed standing over, I have deduced that Jack, the vault key, and the Iridium are all connected on a deeper level.
I said eccentric.
Come on back whenever you need some healing. Long as you ain't scared of a little tetanus anyways.
She's special, actually, 'cause she's been through quite a lot. In the first game, Jack, he fucked her up a bit. Like, to the point where he broke her fingers prying the vault key from them, and almost beat her half to death. Jack cares very little about what happens to Pandora. He just wants to open the vault. That's pretty much as you could say about it.
Looking for... You know what can make a bullet hole? Be all right. Ain't a bullet? Because I freaking don't. I've been seeing some confusing wounds.
Coming from Three Horns. Head down there and find out what kind of weapon's causing them. An old rival of mine named Doc Mercy's using it. And don't let that name fool you. Unlike me, he's more interested in creating wounds and patching them up. Also, unlike me, he actually has a medical license.
I actually love that little tidbit that Doc Mercy has an actual medical license, but the one person doing the actual healing in town doesn't. He just cares about patching people up. I should probably get this, or what's this? This is damage 18? How much damage did this one over here do? Because actually, fire is going to be pretty useless if I'm going to Frostburn Canyon. All the enemies there are, like, burning psychos and stuff. Like this.
Loot the dead when you can buy from me?
Damn it, I'm gonna get the revolver.
Guns you don't need.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all could hear that. Let me do that again for you real quick. As fast as you could pull the trigger, you could fire it. And, like, I have a special way how I fire. If I'm firing weapons normally, like the shotgun and such, I'll use my, like, index finger. But when it comes to Jacob's weapons, I switch to my middle finger, aim down, and just fast fire. As fast as I can. And it absolutely fucks with people's heads, because they're, how the fuck can you hold your controller like that and fire at the same time? And it's... Actually, if we go to settings right here and go to controller preset, it's right there, the resistant one. If you take a look at the where it says pause menu, action skill, vehicle handbrake, and then fire weapon, those type of people there, they hold it with their middle finger on trigger and their index finger on bumper, which is very weird to say the least, but I prefer default because it's just what I grew up with. That, and I'm not a freak. I wanna at least no, not this one, not this one. God, that must take a look at that shotgun right there. It fucking suck. It has a pistol grip with no brace and no stock. So all that recoil is just going right into your wrist. Wow.
Good. Happy Mercenary Day.
After the stream, I might have to go take a nap.
You ever been to Gingerton? Place sucks. Full of laughing
Oh, I'm
and
not...
singing. They're good customers, though. And they haven't responded about the shipment of guns I sent them by train.
You wanna do me a Mercenary Day favor and check the town out for me?
I'm not doing this right now. I just wanted to get it started for when I'm the appropriate level to come back here. Because if you come back here at a low level at first, the enemies it hard locks the level at level 15. So if you come up after level 15, it'll be what level you are plus 3 or 4 levels. And that's only for these ones right here, the Headhunters. Because they're the Headhunters DLC. One for each... I wouldn't say one for each holiday? Wham Bam Island is Summer Break. Rocket Distillery is St. Patty's Day. Gluttony Gulch is Thanksgiving. Christmas, no. Rocket Distillery is Valentine's Day and St. Patty's Day. Hulled Hollow is... give me a second, it's on the tip of my tongue. Halloween. That one always catches me up, but I think there's more, like, worldwide holidays. I couldn't really tell you. And I don't think there's actually any legendary Malawan weapons that I like all too much.
My weapon machines will fix that for you.
Mainly because I'm not a huge... Actually, no, I take it back. I take that back. Like, there's one gun that I actually like that's Malawan. And it comes from giving Moxie a fuck ton of tip money. So, you know what? Actually, I might as well go do this. Because it's low enough, I'm a high enough level now. I didn't do this one earlier, mainly because I had just started the game and I wanted to get to Sanctuary as quick as I could, because whenever I create a new character, I tend to get demoralized around this area, and I don't want to play any further. But now that I'm actually streaming it for people, it's a lot different now. Let's see. I have to run all the way over here. Maybe that's why I don't like it. It's because I'm not, like... I hate the beginning of games so much. Except for, like, with the exception of Titanfall 2 and Fallout New Vegas, I hate the beginning of games so much. They always start out so slow, and most of the time they don't give you, like, an option to skip the tutorial. Which is why I really like the ability, that Borderlands 2 gave us the ability to make boosted characters, like immediately skip to level 30. Oh, I should probably kill that. I only really like it for the fact that I hate having to I hate having to sludge through levels and do all the shit I've already done again just to, like, show a specific mission. Because everyone's seen the story for this game, but there's a lot of side-op missions that's really fun to see. Let's see. Don't ever let that fool you. Not all greens are better. Not like all those green arrows, those mean nothing. If it has pangolin, means absolutely jack shit.
Try not to die. You're my
I'm extremely adamant about that. Ah, fuck. I should probably compare those. Yeah, mine's better. Let's see. I will say this though. This character is probably the strongest character without any meta stuff to do. Like, just his abilities alone, without doing any stupid combo stuff, he's pretty fucking strong. Oh, I'll take it to sell. Seriously, if I ever accidentally apply one of those to my character, let me know, and I will immediately get rid of it, sell it, burn it, whatever. God, like... Oh, yeah. Want something funny? This is a secret badass rank.
Deep, dark warmth.
What badass rank am I? I am badass rank 1927. Yeah, I can disable my bonus stats, takes away a lot of my health and shield, bring it back, brings back a lot of my health and shield. I hate going for like elemental damage or elemental effect chance or anything to do with shields because my characters, they go through shields already and they already have really nice, like, what do you call it, health regen, so... Yeah, it was right there. I don't know if it was too audible, but Krieg spoke in his second voice, his in-head voice. Speaking of voices, I was really sad what they did with Claptrap. I don't know what actually happened to the voice actor himself, but they replaced Claptrap's voice actor.
Let me hear those screams.
And I don't know whether it was intentional or something happened to the dude, but I'm as annoying as Claptrap is, his voice is iconic. He's the face of Borderlands. If I just would pick that up. I picked up the Penguin Shield, didn't equip it. And there are a lot of things wrong with me right now. Like, I'm having super heartburn, and my fucking nose is congested. Did that fucking... I could have sworn I heard that bandit, that psycho down there say fucking pussies.
I can't wait to taste your lungs.
Ah, what an unlikely symbiotic relationship. Two deadly creatures cooperating to survive this harsh environment. Also, the midget looks like a little human backpack, and that's funny.
Little human backpack.
I'll crack your skull open with my thumb.
You know, that kind of reminds me of Ferrator from the Mortal Kombat games. Their story's really weird, because they're technically symbiotic fungus, even though they look like humans and stuff. they're considered a... Oh, come on, climb a fucking ladder.
Get on your goddamn knees!
Yeah, they're technically a symbiotic fungus,
Your eyes out!
which is really weird to me. Because I am having a hard time speaking right now. I'm sorry. I find it really weird that they're like that.
You better goddamn scream for me! Get on your goddamn You're nothing!
Oh god, I'm at a loss for words. I'm sorry. Yeah, Ferritor. They're weird to me because Farah ends up becoming a Tor, and it just weirds me out that something so small can turn into something so vicious. And again, I did main Ferritor and kicked ass quite a bit. That was fun.
I've got a spot for you in my liver!
Come on, one of you is almost dead. Which one is it?
You woke the wrong dog!
Oh, thank God.
And Fracas was most helpful to my studies on Bullymong's social structures. Return to the bounty board at your earliest convenience.
I find it funny that Sir Hammerlock is a conservationist. He loves to make sure species don't go extinct, and he likes to record them for his almanac.
I'll save your gold-earned life.
But he likes hunting a lot. Like, loves it actually. He has a whole like DLC dedicated to the hunting of creatures. I might as well use it. It's better damage.
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below.
Oh yeah, there's a chest here. I forget about this chest quite a bit every time I do this quest. Oh, is there a better pistol here? I gotta keep in mind that just because this is a Jacob's weapon, Jacob's probably has the highest damage per bullet any other gun, well, any other gun company, which makes it a bit difficult because in my mind I see damage as the best, but
you don't have one?
I gotta remember like rate of fire, reload speed, that sort of stuff. I'll say though that when it comes to pistols, Jacobs or Vladoff is probably your best bet for moderate damage, really fast fire rate, and decent reload speed. It makes for a good, just a good secondary. I wonder what I should name this character. It's gotta be something psychotic though, like... I could just name him Jeffrey Dahmer. Actually, I could name him Jeffrey Dahmer. For the fact that, probably this skill tree, Jeffrey Dahmer was the one who cooked and ate people, right? Because this skill tree has a very special thing that allows me to breathe fire as my melee override skill. So if I want to go melee somebody, instead breathe out a jet stream of fire. Which is actually honestly amazing. Sorry, was getting into a better position. No gaming chair here, just a bed. Fuck, my gaming chair is a foldable steel chair. Let's see. What's next on my agenda? Let's see, can't do that yet. Maybe? I should kill these bullymong's though. Because the name game is actually a extremely funny quest. I can't be doing the search bullymong piles. Oh, that wasn't a bullymong. I thought that was because it just looked furry and on all fours for a second. Yeah, it's probably because I haven't had any water to drink for a while now, which is probably pretty bad. But what are you gonna do? Get up and leave my viewers with nothing to listen to or watch? Not this person. You know, I'm not too very well with the idea of a man grunting in my ear. I know that's okay for... Oh shit! 3 fucking people just started watching? Okay, what the hell?
My back's half back.
Where the hell did all you guys come from? I've just been talking to myself for that long now? Damn, okay. What head did I just get? Stay in school, kids? It's not bad, but I'd like reach for the skis first. Hope better. Seriously though, where'd you guys come from? Say in chat. Well, not like where'd you come from, like, you know, how'd you find me? Sort of thing. Troy, check how far I am to this live stream. 1 hour, 7 minutes in. That's not that bad. I guess I'll play this. I'll stream this for the next, like, 3 hours.
Maybe the world's sending me a sign.
And I really, really fucking love... okay, I'm not gay, but I will say this, though. Krieg's inner voice is fucking hot. Let's see. I'm trying to think. What are some other good voice actors? The dude who voice acts Flack, he has a whole like channel of memes where he does voice acting like helpful and it totally helps people. Like he's really good. He's a really good voice actor. I can't remember. I have a hard time remembering voice actors' names, but I do remember what they play in. So that's probably good. But yeah, the Zavala from Destiny, the Destiny games, his voice actor is in a lot of the stuff I've been watching recently, and it's...
I shall call them primal beasts. I'll run it by my publishers. In the meantime, blow up some primal beasts with grenades, would you? See how the new name works for you.
As I was saying, I've been seeing Zavala's voice actor.
Despise primal beast. Bloody uncultured. All right, what about Faravolls? They're the most ferocious creatures I've ever seen, and I say that having watched a thresher rip my arm from its socket. Repressed memories, ho! Anyway, take the new name for a spin. Shoot some of the Faravolls projectiles out of the air. See how that name thrills you.
Yeah, as I was saying, I've been seeing Zavala's voice actor be in a lot more stuff recently. And it's been good, because I actually really enjoy his voice. He does really good in what he does. And even for a voice actor, he's been getting a lot more recognition and work recently.
Bloody balls! One of all is trademarked. Ugh, sod it. I'm so sick of coming up with names for... You know what? Bonafart. All of the bets right, we're calling them Bonafarts now. Just kill a few of them or something, I don't care anymore.
I need to drown in your blood!
Boner farts. Let's see. Sorry if you can hear the dog outside. Neighbors just let him out. Why'd you pull out the badass? I'll say this though. For all the time I've played fucking Krieg, I've never heard him say blood concerto. I'm gonna have to look that up later, what a concerto is. Probably something nasty if it's Krieg. It probably is.
My publisher says I can't call them Bonafarts. Maybe Bullymong's not so bad after all. Come on back.
The funny thing is, that quest wasn't actually supposed to be in the game until, like, people started ripping on the devs for making that name. So they decided to add it before they fully released the game. You know, when developers still released, like, content beforehand. So, yeah. What other quests do I have? What am I saying content beforehand? I'm trying to say... God, what am I trying to say? I can't... I'm having a really hard time thinking. I would get that for an SMG, but it's TDR. I mean... Look, I mean, it probably has fucking amazing reload speed. I mean, look at that. You toss that shit and it's already back in your hands. But as you know, I'm a compulsive reloader, so it's not all too good. You know, funny thing about submachine guns, a lot of people think submachine guns are called that way because of how many bullets they have and how small it is. But it's not. It's actually indicative of the caliber it's in. It's a... fuck. Come on. It's sub... God, I can't... Sub speed, I think?
You can't stop
I know
me.
bits and pieces of it. It's supposed to be... like, less than a rifle. Man, I can't remember shit today. I should probably... You know what? I'm gonna kill these fucking things real quick. And then I'm gonna go get some water and probably a snack.
Stronger.
Okay, I'll be back. Alright, I am... Sorry about that little interruption. I feel much, much better. Whew. Okay, let's see. What's wrong with this place? I could... you.
Pre-recorded message begins.
Ah! The Bloodshots are killing us! Ah!
Pre-recorded message ends.
You found the Happy Pig Motel, huh? Yeah, Bloodshots wiped that place out, but good after Roland kicked him out of Sanctuary. You might be able to turn everything back on if you activate that steam pump. Oh man, the steam pumps ain't working either? I see your problem. And I'm gonna take this slow so as you can understand, alright? That thing's broke as hell. Well, better scavenge some replacement parts from the other pumps near the motel.
Yeah, sorry about, certain interruptions during this time. I'm still kind of trying to eat a bit. And I know how gross it is.
Love building their homes on these southpaw pumps. Well, best kill that monk so you can get that part you need.
And I know how absolutely gross it is to hear people eating on stream,
Man,
like...
those gearboxes sure are the cat's unforsaken roar, as we won't say around here. Go ahead, plug her in.
Dark worm.
It is absolutely fucking disgusting that people like mukbangs. Those are horrid. Why do people actually enjoy them?
I bet you my remaining kidney, that pump right there, still got a working capacitor. Just flip open the vault case and grab that sucker duck.
I never understood the fascination with
son.
it.
Looks like the Skags ate the hell out that steam pump's capacitor. Better start popping Skags until one of them drops it.
Insurance fraud!
Well, that sure looks like the capacitor I was looking for. Hey, side question. Is it weird when I notice the moment you pick something up,
puke boys are in a path of trouble.
Wait, is that weird? I'm in it like a spying on you in the bathroom out of friendship thing. Well, either way, let's plug that pucker in. Now, the valve you're looking for is way up at the tippy top of that pump. You have to climb your way up that thing like a snort-happy redhead on a slag bin if you want to get at it.
Sorry.
Some skaglik turned off our steam pump. Perforate them! Oh, you got the steam thing! Cool! These pumps used to work off some other tech, but people complain, so that... Well, looks like you got everything you need to repair that steam pump. Just plug in banana boats in, and the bounty board will be as juiced up as an Olympic athlete whose parents have unrealistically high expectations of him.
Sorry about accidentally hitting my mic. I'm moving it, like, away from my face. Because it's a, headphone attached mic. So, it's kind of difficult to get away from, and this particular mic does not have a, like, mute button.
Man. Just turn around and watch the sparks fly!
I wish it did, so I didn't have to constantly, like, unplug my headphones or move it away, but, you know, you deal with the cards you were given.
Ha! Woo! That bounty board ought to be powered up now. Just switch her on and you should have a buttload of new jobs to take. Ha! Catch a job!
Hey, you! The Bloodshots just crippled my last courier, Dino. I'll pay you if you mail these packages out quick enough. Grab the packages when you're ready to deliver it, kid.
Leave us alone! I want every...
Here's a little tip and trick if you're doing this quest, because it's a pain in the ass otherwise. So, let's see. Park your truck right here. Go all the way back over there where those letters are, and just teleport to that truck, and you save like 20 seconds getting down here. Oh, hold on. Come here, puppy. Good boy. Have to make sure my dog's all nice and comfy. He is now laying in my lap, like the good boy he is. He's an old boy, though. He's a miniature pinscher, mixed with something else, but we can't really figure it out. We think he might be part, oh, what are those things called? Doberman. Yeah, he doesn't quite look like it, but that's what vets have said. Are you guys still alive? What the hell?
I'll slice your eyelids so you can watch. Such beautiful misery.
I will say this though, they fucking made it perfect. I'm talking. They made Krieg absolutely perfect.
Portable clinic. What can I get for you?
You can get me the fuck out of here. Let's see, are there any interesting guns here?
You can't stop me.
Oh, I actually love this skin. My left boob says OBS. The entire skin is a Jacob's skin. So it says Jake on one tit and Oobs on the other. See? Save so much time. I wouldn't really call it 20 seconds, but it saved relatively a lot of time. And you get time back for putting them in there, so that's even better. Maybe in a bit I should show y'all what my boosted characters look like, so you can see what pinnacle goodness looks like. I wouldn't say pinnacle goodness, but
It's time.
Shit. Come on. I mean, I'm gonna be able to kill him, I think. Yeah.
I'm angry.
Oh, damn it, that's upstairs. And I'd hate to have to be my fucking character running errands like this. I mean, I hate it when someone asks me to do anything involving fucking paperwork. Like, it just... I'm not a paperwork person.
That's what I wanted to see. Unfortunately, you're fired, because Dino's recovered enough to get back on his route.
I haven't recovered. You just duct taped my legs to these pogo sticks.
Fit as a fiddle, he is. Anyway, kid, your severance is in the mail.
I fucking love that. Just duct taping his legs to pogo sticks. I wonder, would that wouldn't technically work. I mean, maybe if it was at the knee. Maybe, actually. Kinda wanna see that now.
I love it when you splash on my windshield.
I just hit a fucking baby skag by running it over. It does. Well, it does kind of matter. What is that? A flat off? I'll take the added magazine and fire rate versus the damage for a bit. Whew, man, I've had to sneeze like for a good 5 minutes now, and I have not been able to. Is that bad? Like, I don't know what it is, I just cannot sneeze. It's always like a little burning sensation, and then it's just poof, gone. Southpaw, Steam and Power.
Bury you with the rest!
Yeah, like, it says right there, elementally charged weapons deal less damage against enemies with the same element type. So, like, going into the place I'm going to go to eventually, after I do these side quests, of course, to get more levels. But, oh wait, what's my, oh, I don't have a bounty on here because I'm relatively new, but look at fucking Salvador's. Axton's is war crimes, Maya is the siren, of course, Zero is political assassination, Salvador has a double scripted manslaughter, theft, arson, destruction of property, trespassing, cannibalism, public indecency, and profanity. Let's see, are those fuckers arguing over there? Yes. Funny thing, actually, that my my throw melee still counts as a melee kill, which it's kind of weird to me because it should technically be ranged. Oh.
I want to see you from the inside. Blizzard pain.
Well, okay, now I am kind of wishing I had something fire because that would make this guy a lot easier to kill.
She might still be out there.
Ooh. I might switch this out for just a little bit because having an SMG in this part is really good. Well, except for when I need to murder the person with a shotgun, which
I see meat muscles.
I don't know where that dude is right now.
Leave us alone.
So, Assassin Watt, I have to murder you with a pistol. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Shit, I was just trying to kill him at that point. Yeah, by the way, the blue optional on the screen, that doesn't actually give me like a better reward. All it does is give me more cash at the end of the quest, and to give what's it called? Oh, and for badass ranks, like stuff to go towards them. Pretty much everything you do in this game is a badass rank. I think also including not jumping, but like googling someone on the head, because you landing on someone's head, that can kill them. I mean, it deals like 4 to 8 damage, but that's it.
You're looking for a really hot chick with blue tattoos and mystical powers. A siren, specifically one named Lilith. The official reports say she died in New Haven, but I'm positive she's hiding out here sanctuary. Tell me and I'll give you enough money to build a mansion made out of other, smaller mansions.
Eat my wrath! Never stop the killing! Never!
I don't actually have a sniper rifle to kill Oni with, so I'm just gonna do it normally. Oh, maybe I should turn this audio down, cause like that's still super loud in my ears, and I don't know if you guys can hear me over it. Or maybe I'm the one that's too loud. That could also be an option. I am a pretty loud person. I should probably spend my skill point. What should I spend it on? Actually, this would really help. Whenever I die, I drop a grenade at my feet. I mean, why did that sound play twice? Whatever. It doesn't help with one of the grenades I want, mainly because the grenade I want has no special effect besides one hit with contact deals like the most amount of damage.
No, don't do it!
Yeah!
Yeah, I just realized you grunts are gonna get yourselves killed without this little tidbit. All sirens are born with different crazy-ass powers. You cannot, I repeat, cannot win a fight with them in one-on-one combat. You see Lilith, contact me immediately. I can handle it. You can't. Me, yes. You know.
But I gotta kill Assassin's Creed with the melee attack. So melee weapon before, I remember there are no melee weapons in this game. The closest you can get to a melee weapon is like this, a bladed, yeah, a bladed gun. Well, I wouldn't say that, actually. Sorry. Damn it. I was trying, sorry about, like, pulling my headphones out. I'm trying to sneeze, but it was almost there and it left away, and my nose was just blue-balled.
You can't stop me. I'm not full yet.
I should probably switch this back. SMG was fun and all, but I wonder, have I hit the level? Oh, I have, because it's, yeah. By the way, when you're going down skill trees, all you need to do to hit the next skill tree is get 5 in this row, 5 in this row, and so on. So, like, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 points will get you here. Yeah. I think. Wait. Or something like that. That may not be exactly it. Wait, no. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, yeah, 20, 26 or 27. 27 should be a safe bet. Oh, you're just a taskmaster. Oh, you're Assassin Wreath. Hello. Damn it.
It's Franklin time!
It's a good thing my character is a melee build. He's not in a melee build, but he is a massive melee character. You know what? I don't care about money that much. I mean, if yeah, if I can still melee him, I'm gonna.
Help you guys out with the siren.
I've been observing this siren, Lilith, since the opening of the vault. She appears to be using iridium to enhance her natural phase-walking abilities. This naturally leads me to assume some unspoken connection between sirens, iridium, and the vault. I have determined 2 additional things. Firstly, that she finds it irritating when others pluck out strands of her hair under the guise of needing them for scientific experimentation. And secondly, that they taste like olives. Wait, no, fried pickles.
While I said she was antisocial, she is. She's gotten a lot better. She's now far too social, as it would be, I think. Yeah. Let's see, what other weird shit has Tannis done? Well, I can't really say a lot without spoiling a bunch of stuff. And I don't quite remember much from Borderlands 1, because, again, I haven't played it since, like, 2012. I will say this, though, Borderlands 1, from what I remember, was really fun. I remember playing Brick and going around punching stuff, which may be why I'm partial to, like, Krieg, because he goes around hacking and slashing shit. Ooh, that one was close. I should probably stop doing that before I actually do go off the edge. Ooh, I'm almost out of shotgun shells. No, I'm not. Cover is really useless for your character, but for the enemies, it's amazing. It's weird, but some enemies can actually shoot through cover, and then some just go all crazy and try and come around to kill you. So it doesn't quite matter for that. But yeah, I don't know why this door has like so many gates to it. That doesn't even go up anywhere. I should probably back off. Shit. You know what? Hey guys, let me crawl towards you real quick so I could die. I'll show y'all what I actually mean by pull the pin.
Martyrs for my little one.
It's probably a lot better if I have a Merv on, which I don't, but, you know, you do what you got to do.
Eager for revenge against whomever forced you into this unfortunate state? Why not upgrade your arsenal with some Hyperion firearms?
I'm still out of ammo for this? No, I'm not anymore. Is there any more ammo crates, though? Because I could use some more. Hey, guys. Come here. Come here. Quit running. need to regain my shield real quick. Shit, come on. I mean, his shield is practically useless. I actually read stats on these guys one time, and it was like, Assassin Roof has a 32, like, damage threshold shield, and it is so shitty. No, don't die.
Die with me!
Oh, that probably didn't kill him.
Hyperion says, back on your feet and show 'em.
Yeah.
Splash your blood all over me.
Shit. I missed twice. Oh well, I got 3 more chances here. Hi. Die.
My flesh
Fuck.
is forever.
God damn, that was exactly what I was hoping for too.
Listen, I'll say it again. Stop bringing in fake sirens. Only 6 sirens can exist in the universe at any given time, and I already know of 3. You're not going to convince me you happen to find one of the remaining 3 just by drawing blue tattoos on some random chick's corpse. Well, I will admit it was mildly amusing the first dozen times you idiots tried it, but now my office smells like blood and marker fumes. So quit it!
That should not have been so difficult. I probably should have gotten a better shotgun beforehand too, but I mean, having a shotgun like that, the one I had, god damn, language.
Almost there? I can fix that.
Having a shotgun like, what are they called? Having a Hyperion shotgun is actually pretty good, because if you're like what I was doing when I was down, how I was trying to aim for his head, because it just keeps getting, the circle keeps getting smaller and smaller and smaller until I'm scoring more criticals. There's a weapon called the Lady Fist or Lady Finger, whichever one that is. It deals like 300 times critical hit damage, and it is really, really good. But I don't exactly like it because I'm not too big a fan of accuracy in general. I prefer overwhelming firepower. Like, I prefer 3000 RPM. Wait, is it RPM? Yeah, rounds per minute. I prefer 3000 RPM versus, like, one really well-placed shot. Not to say it's not good, though. It's just not my thing.
I'm the cartilage!
Keep your mitts off my toy! Finders keepers, losers die!
Now what the hell's he got? Looks like your family's been perforating my clientele.
I'm never sorry.
What goods you fancy? I'll be damned. That's E-Tech.
E-Tech is really weird.
If I'm gonna treat people shot by E-Tech, I'm gonna need way more words to practice on. Now that you got Doc Mercy's E-Tech gun, why don't you test it out on the local bandits?
Oh yeah, I've got to kill actual bandits with this gun. It's not a bad gun, especially for early Gunzerkers, because it has a very, very, very high ammo threshold with decent rate per fire. And I think this one comes in slag, doesn't it? Oh no. But it's really good. For the most part. especially if you combine it with some other really fast-firing weapon, or you could duel it with a rocket launcher. It's not bad. Kinda wish I had a better scope, though. Yeah. It yells at you if you don't have this weapon equipped. Which I actually think I get to keep this weapon at the end of the mission, or it gives me something similar.
So it looks like that gun uses iridium tech to turn bullets into stuff that ain't bullets. Energy and stuff. God damn, iridium is weird.
Actually, iridium is really weird. There used to be iridium weapons, like you could actually use the weapons the Guardians would use. Now those are weird-ass guns. You'd have one that was a homing laser, one that shot like balls of elemental damage. There was another one that I can't quite remember what it was, but it was my favorite.
Looks like there's all types of E-Tech guns out there for you to find. Blaster rifles, plasma cannons, rail guns. Sounds awesome.
Back on track. I know they were really good, but the drawback of them was they didn't take actual ammo. What they took was, they recharged.
Looks like all the weapon manufacturers licensed E-Tech from Hyperion for their experimental guns. I guess that explains how Hyperion got so rich off that iridium after the vault opened.
Yeah, that is why, fucking Hyperion has a huge goddamn collar on the entire, like, galaxy. Technically, we are in a Terra 2 galaxy. A Terra 2 galaxy is a galaxy with human-like, or Earth-like, what you call it? Damn, I can't remember. Earth-like terrain and survivability for a multitude of multiple-celled organisms.
From Hell's Heart, I stab at thee!
Ooh.
Hyperion recommends channeling your post-death frustration into pre-death vengeful anger.
This is like one of the games that you have to have a very fond vengeance, like extreme anger.
Blast those bandits with that E-Tech gun, I've come to a medically sound conclusion.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride. Now with 47% more than 26% deaths annually.
Oh, he didn't cut off. That was the end of his sentence. He came to a medically sound conclusion. Just in case you're wondering if me it off. No, it That's fucking amazing. Someone sent a meme that's just talking about how raccoons used to cart off.
My packs have packs!
Like, he trained them to take trash, because he didn't want to have to walk across the parking lot like 50 feet or so. And he trained them to take the trash off and just deal with it themselves. Like, to the other trash cans over there. Is this better? No, it's not. I do not have enough money to get your SMG, but eh.
Too many icons.
This is always good luck to run these when you come into town. I'll be damned.
You can't stop me.
Yes, I know that there are a lot of downsides to this, but being able to have a bigger magazine size with like 3 points of damage less, that's fucking amazing. and I really don't mind it. Yeah, because if I could deal 23 points of damage very, very quickly.
No jobs for you. Buzz up.
Nasty spinny gun. Ooh, that might be good actually. Oh wait, I gotta go talk to Zed before I can actually see what my rifle is or what that weapon is. Who the fuck said that? I mean, I know I'm looking fabulous, but who said that? The one man without a medical degree.
Oh, right. I was supposed to be studying the effects of these E-Tech guns on me.
Well, I'll be fucking damned.
Right now, it looks like if you shoot them a lot,
They die.
Oh yeah,
Did I
these
mention
are
I don't have a medical license?
these are pretty nice because they explode after a while. They're like the needlers from Halo, which actually I don't think the needler bullets exploded, do they?
If you can hear this, and you're sane enough to understand what I'm saying, head to Sanctuary. I don't care what Jack has told you, or how well defended you think you are. The Hyperion army is coming to wipe you
I need
out.
nothing done right
If you want to
now.
survive,
Try me
you
later.
need a gun, you come to Sanctuary, and you join the Crimson Raiders.
Let's see. I just picked up this, which this is a spinny gun. If you hold down the fire button after a while, it just gets faster and faster. Which it's really good for Salvador then. I don't know if you could tell that or not, but yeah, it's really good for him.
Maybe the world's sending me a sign.
Should I get... I don't have one of those right now, but I could later. For now, we'll do that. God damn it. I'm still hoping one day that I'll actually get, like, triple vault symbol, because that's the one thing in this game I have not done yet. And I don't know whether it's attributed to luck or what, but triple vault symbol gives me a legendary weapon random. Man. I think those are bulls. I can't really tell. They look like cash bags to me, actually. Motherfucker! You asshole! Damn it. I was so close. Let's see. Anything else you want to give me before I go? This is the last one. Nope. Damn it.
This is a message to any Crimson Lance left on Pandora. General Knox is dead, and knowing the Lance, they'll more likely cut their law.
Hey, Roland, Handsome Jack here, remember me? My men kicked your bandit asses out of New Haven and killed your little pal Lilith. Ringing any bells? Anyway, I hear you and the rest of your little buddies have relocated to Sanctuary. Just wanted to congratulate ya. You've successfully delayed your death by a few months. I'm gonna be real busy mining iridium to charge that vault key I stole from your buddy Tanis, so you guys are gonna be low on my priority list for a while, so ciao.
Actually, I don't even need to worry about getting an SMG, because I'm about to get a really good one from the place I'm going to. Which, there's actually something really funny with that very specific specific submission I'm going to get, because it always spawns there. Like, if you were to, like, leave the area, come back, leave the area, come back, leave the area, and come back, you would have 3 of those weapons there. Well, 4, technically, because of the time you came into the area already, but you know what I mean. Ooh. Ooh, these guys are mad. There he is, Savage Lee. I wouldn't say he has a high chance of dropping it, but he has a fairly big chance of dropping the weapon. Hey, Lee. Aw, he didn't drop it. That's fine, though. I mean, like, he always spawns, like, right here. If you come into the map and you see, like, enemies already in a fight, that's because he's right here, getting his ass kicked by bullymongs. Oh, okay, I guess that does work. I was about to say, does that not work? I mean, this is gonna be pretty useless in there. Well, not really useless. I always say that using a fire weapon in there is useless, but it's not totally useless, because there's a whole bunch of fleshy enemies, but there's also a lot of fireborne enemies. So, yeah, you gotta kind of pick your shots. I love how every single gun in this fucking game is detailed. It's so perfect. Like, you can't get better than this shit. It's amazing. Like, 4K graphics mean jack shit. Look at how this game looks. That's just a flat ass fucking texture. You know what? This game is still fucking great. Like, yeah, see? Burning. Nomad Pyro. Oh, these guys are everywhere. Oh god, my nose is killing me. Ooh, my arm. I gotta go get that checked out. I mean, I'm having random, like, twinges of pain everywhere.
The bloodshot bandit clan seems to be attacking the Firehawk's lair. They've probably left landmarks for their reinforcements. Those should lead you to the Firehawk. That or just follow the screaming.
Step off, Vault Hunter. This is between the Bloodshots and the Firehawk. Once my boys bring his ass back to me, he's gonna pay for every bloodshot he killed. We're gonna string him up from his own freaking intestines.
What level is this mission? Level 8? I mean, that's not bad. They're gonna give me some shit class mod, probably. I've never really gotten a good, like, class mod from a mission before. Hold on, sorry. My eye is, like, really itchy and so many things wrong, but I still gotta produce content for you guys.
This is unusual. The Firehawk has harassed the Bloodshots for some time, but they have never mounted such a large-scale assault on the Firehawk before. I wonder what's giving them such confidence.
Keep going, Bloodshots! That demonic thing will rue the goddamn day it messed with us! We're gonna make the Firehawk choke to death on his own feces!
Dude. Ew.
sorry, I'm trying to find that pit. I think it's right here. Yeah. This gun always spawns here. And did you just... Hold on, I think this just gave me the best version of it. Let me check. Stopping Lusical? I don't really know how to say that, but yeah. It's got the damage modifier. Wish it had a scope, but that's okay. I'm not really gonna scope in with this thing anyways. No, I just had to race over here and get it.
Shut up!
Spider ants. You'd think these things would be more dangerous, but no, they're just really tanky. You can't really... If you shoot them in the head, all it does is stun them. And, I mean, it does hurt them, obviously, but, you know... You could be dealing a lot more damage if you shot them in the butt, the thorax. Is it the thorax? I think it's the thorax.
I feel a deep, dark
I could do something stupid and pop his head off. Never shoot a Goliath in the head unless you are fully prepared for it to go absolutely fucking berserk. Because they hate having their head popped off. It makes them go into a raging Goliath. They'll attack literally anything around them. The upside to that is that the more they kill, the more XP that gets added to them, then they triple that XP. So whatever XP you were gonna get from that dude he killed, you're gonna get triple that when you kill him.
But nah, I'm sure your bad pal Roland's just fine. Of course, if Roland hadn't been such a dumbass in the first place, he would... Whoops! Almost spilled the secrets.
Back to what I was saying. After a while of him killing his friends, he'll level up after a few kills, and then he evolves, and then he could do that all the way up to Goliath. Speaking of Goliath, that's a version of the Goliath is actually one of the rarest enemies. Sorry, hiccups. It's one of the rarest enemies in the game. Let's see. It is a loot midget badass Goliath. That is probably the rarest enemy in the game because it has to be you have to open up a crate for it to work. Then that crate has to spawn a loot midget. Then it has to be a Goliath loot. A badass Goliath loot.
The Crimson Raiders ain't exactly along for this world. You know what? I think you deserve a little hint. My secret involves your pathetic resistance dying and me laughing. A lot.
Did I get some on my shoe?
Me off with like how much elemental damage, because you know Ashen Shield this early, unless you get really lucky with the shops or some really good drop, because Ashen Shields give you like
this is it, the Firehawk's hideout.
No.
Be careful, friend.
Strongest shield charge and stuff.
Traps. Don't let that happen to you.
Mine.
What was I trying to say?
I'm back.
What was I trying to say? Ashen probably has like the third best like shield in the game. It's not a legendary shield, but it's a company. They have a monopoly on health stuff. Like anytime you take a look at like a health pack or something, these little vials on the ground, you'll see that it's owned by a company named Ashen. And they're amazing. They make shields that actually increase your health, which is awesome.
That's the sound of progress, baby.
Ooh, that's nice. Practically the exact. Yeah, actually, you can look up here. See, Ashen. They're the exact polar opposites of Pangolin. High capacity with even higher health. That's what I love about Ashen. They're an amazing company. They actually care about you. Plus all their shit's really inexpensive. Wow, way to steal my kill.
Sup? How you doing? The bandits call me the Firehawk, but the name's Lilith. I'm with the Raiders, like you. I keep the bandits in line so Roland can focus on taking down Jack. Anyway, long story, lots of internal bleeding. Could you help me up?
I could.
Oh, I need a pick-me-up. Get me some iridium, will ya? I should have some in one of my strong boxes.
If it's not obvious, that is Lilith.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it
Actually, I wonder if it's up here. It is. Oh, I fucking love this. That is Roland's Facebook page. Well, whatever the equivalent of Facebook is for this world. That's Roland's Facebook page, and those are all messages she's left him. It's her. That's, I think Tiny Tina? Another character we'll meet later.
Appreciate it.
My actually call.
Bet you're looking for Roland, huh?
I've been streaming for about.
Bloodshot's grabbed him. Made him cocky.
Let's see now. I've been streaming for 2 hours, 11 minutes.
Now the real fun begins. I'll see if I can't phase blast a few of them for you.
Yeah, it's been 2 hours and 11 minutes of me talking to people. Well, I say to people, but this is mainly for people who watch it after, I guess, because nobody ever catches my streams. But, you know what? It's good to talk about things I like. And I really should start talking more, and be more confident in my voice.
Well done.
And it's just, with all the stuff that goes around in my house, it gets a bit difficult at times. Ooh, badass psycho. Hi.
Bathe in the meat chunks!
Oh, sticky grenade.
Get some ammo. This ain't over yet.
Whew. Shit. I'm gonna take a nap.
They found another way in.
My mommy is going to be so very disappointed!
Nice shot.
Damn it, Lily!
Nice shot. These punks don't stand a chance against us. Well done.
I can't believe this!
Shit. Sorry for being quiet. I'm kind of focusing. That's also another bad habit I have. I go quiet when I'm focusing because normally when I'm playing games I've got music in my ears. Maybe that's something I should talk about when I'm playing music, like types of music I like. No, I'm not, because you stole my fucking kill, Lilith. Now I can't get up. Unless I managed to kill this psycho in time, which...
Angry! I'm angry!
If you had killed that psycho, I would have... It's a virtual person. What would I have done? What could I have done?
Well, that was
I could have called her bad names.
Feeling tapped out though. Could you give me another hunk of iridium? Yeah, that's the
Sounds
stuff. Give it
does
here.
me as it does like recording.
Thanks.
But as I was growing up, I found my voice awesome. Just something I wanted to do. But older, maybe it's because the mic I have. I don't know if it makes me sound a little like higher pitched or what. I do hope that everyone can hear me correctly though, and that I haven't been talking and nobody's been able to hear me. Make me pissed.
Well, X. Before the Bloodshots grabbed, Roland was getting intel on the vault and what Jack plans to do with it.
You have to find him. I gotta head back to Sanctuary, keep the city in one piece while Roland's away. But first I'm gonna
teleport you into the Bloodshot stronghold. That's where they're keeping Roland. You'll
That's
catch
kind
him
of
by
a dumb
surprise and have
idea.
a real advantage. It'll be great. Hold still.
More 11, you should do it.
I just moved you like 10 feet, didn't I? Sorry. Still getting used to this.
Reminds me though, Bloodshot Stronghold is full of real tough customers. Might want to train a bit before you take them on. You're doing good out there, by the way. Keep it up.
I actually, first time I mean, I know too, it's just a vault. I don't care for it, but yeah, my first ever legendary came from this. It was the Slagga, a submachine gun that slags enemies. It has a very high chance of slagging enemies too. It's better chance than any Malon weapon. I know. Head to Sanctuary. I'm gonna log off. Ah. Been streaming for 2 hours, 16 minutes, and 22 seconds.
Alright, Killer. I'm back in Sanctuary. Be careful. The Bloodshots have camped out all around the dam. You'll want to get a vehicle to soak up some bullets for you.
Yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys had fun watching this. I'm probably definitely gonna take a nap after this. I mean, like, damn. How can talking, like, to people be so exhausting? Like, I'm not even really talking. Maybe if I had actual people, like, talking back to me, I'd probably find this a lot more fun. But for now, that's all I got. See y'all next stream. Bye-bye.